colleagues on the other side also were like, really?
I've got a question for you boys, both. The refs, post-game, would you boys be up for them to, face, not face, I shouldn't say face like it's a disciplinary action, but like, sit in front of the media?
We tried for that. We tried for that a couple of years back. We offered it up. And there were a couple that were really keen to have a crack at it, and I think the others work alongside and said, "What?
Wait. Would I? Not the referees. I'd actually like to see the referee bosses come out on the Monday and explain the rulings. Yeah. I think that would actually be a great piece of content and a really good understanding for World Rugby to come out and say, these are the rulings, this is the way that we want to see rugby officiated, this is why the refs did it, he got it right or wrong. Now, as players, they get things right and wrong. Referees are allowed to get it right and wrong, but I think if we had, if we saw accountability from World Rugby going, this is what's happened, this is a process of how it happened, and this is our process to improve it, just like you would with players and coaches and teams around the world, I think that would be a great thing for the viewer to see, is seeing and understanding how the system behind the referees work, because at the moment we just see the referee turn up, and if he makes a bad call, then we slam him. And look, they do officiate the game. They do need to be held accountable. But how can we at the moment? We don't live in their shoes. But I think it would be a great stance for World Rugby to put, is go, this is what our guys are dealing with. This is why they're making the decision, and this is potentially how we're making it better.
What do you think?
I'd love that.
Yeah,
how Hoop said it. That's a tick of approval for me. Transparency removes all the, I guess, negative energy and vibes, because there's one side usually is happy and one side usually is, ready to throw the toys out the cop.
Can I just say something here? Like, if a team performs poorly, what does a good coach do? He gets up and he takes ownership and he steps up and says, we didn't prepare the team right, we missed our process, we didn't do these things, and he protects the players. And I think it's a great opportunity for World Rugby to do similar, is to get out there and protect their referees, because, God, it's a hard job. Imagine being PRD on the weekend at Eden Park, no one's won this since '94, and being the referee that, no matter what, if the Wallabies had won there, it's probably the decisions flip on the other side, and that's okay. That's what these referees want, just like the players want to referee at big-time games as well. But I think it would be great to see World Rugby to come out and say, this is where we're at.
Well, then, if that was to happen, I'd like to have an explanation into what happens when Australia